Hello everyone, welcome back to SkShadow, welcome back to Bournemouth, where last time out we started the season, this time out we're actually already in January. So, yeah, I guess a lot has happened. I don't know what I've been over, what I haven't been over. Just a quick overview, we played a couple of games to start with in the last episode, won both. We also spent a lot of money on transfers. All the players we actually brought in would have been quite a lot of people actually. So Ndicka came in for 59 million. Aaron Hickey from Tottenham, Ariz Balaga, if I can actually pronounce the name, for 13. Brenner from Salzburg for 24. Then a couple of others that we don't really care about. And then obviously a few players left. Ryan Christie went, and I think that's really... Oh, and Thomas Strakoschka. That's really only the two players that left. And then obviously we are working on loads and loads and loads of players. And there's a few that want to leave now, i.e. Dominic Solanke, Reece James? Daniel James, that's the one. They're people that want to leave. So there's just a brief rundown. In terms of how I expected the league to go, it's gone somewhat the opposite. So obviously we started amazingly. I mean, look at all this green, and then obviously Man City, you kind of expect that. That was the Carabao Cup anyway. Bit of a slip up in the Europa League, which is, yeah, whatever. Then a draw, still winning, getting a few losses in there, and then bang, we get hit with the mid-season slumps. So loss, draw, loss, win, which is okay, and then loss, draw, and now we bring ourselves to the very first round in the FA Cup against Preston, and then we play Arsenal in the league. So there you have it. So we're sitting in 6th. I will announce this now. This will be the final season of Bournemouth. Somewhat. So obviously I want to move on. My next save is going to be Paris FC in France, so 3rd Division Paris, not PSG, because that would just be, where's the fun in that? So basically, I'm going to take them to glory, but what I'll do is, obviously we'll get to the end of this sort of season, I'm going to end it off, sort of announce that's it, and then every so often I might drop back in and just sort of like play through the save, maybe not on camera as such, but every sort of like season or so that I manage to do off camera, I might just come back and say, look what I've done, we're finally winning stuff, and then sort of just go, where is Bournemouth after a year? And then if I do eventually just drop the save off, then I'll sim 5 years into the future and we'll have a 5 years in the future save, which is cool, which is pretty cool. So at the moment we need success in the immediate future, so we ideally should just win one more trophy, I think, and then I can happily say I've set the team up for the future. What I do want to know though is, am I actually in the list of icons for the team? Legends, Steve Fletcher, Eddie Howe. No, so I'm just favourite people. So what I'm actually known for, so wanting a high tempo pressing game, signing compatriots, signing younger players for the first team squad, signing younger players for the first team squad, signing younger players for the first team squad 3 times over. Avoid players approaching the second half of their careers. Yeah, I do that actually. We won't have a choice when it comes to Paris though. We're going to have to take whatever we can get for the immediate future. I'll be very surprised if we're paying any more than 50 quid a week for a player anyway. And then obviously I'm trying to sign some players in this January transfer as well, obviously trying to bin off a few as well, which I don't even know why anymore, because we're not doing another season, not on camera at least. But if this guy accepts, that would be pretty cool. He's supposedly thinking about a contract, and then obviously a few others maybe, but we'll see what happens. But at the moment we've just got to do the FA Cup against Preston North End, which is fine. Oh yeah, we might not even be keeping Petrovic because of his contract running out, which is sad because he's got a lot of value. He's got a lot of value. And I had actually given him And I had actually given him a new contract, which is something. Right, just coming up to the game. As of recording this, we are now on the 30th of June. So as of the 13th of July, I actually go away to Spain for 2 weeks. And now Paul's actually making videos as well, so you will have some content to watch. The other thing is actually, what do you call it? Obviously going to pre-record a few bits for holiday, edit all the stuff up, so you have at least maybe 2 to 4 videos for the 2 weeks. I know that's not many, but it's better than nothing, I guess. Is Thingy still injured? Yeah, he is. He's got no fitness. So you still will have some videos, just not a great deal of them. And they won't really be anything to do with FM or whatever. I might get a couple of the Resident Evil ones up in there. It's been ages since I've actually decided to edit and upload those, since I finished the main story and now I'm doing the second run. Obviously, I don't know how I feel about doing the second run. Obviously, technically I've played it, done it, I just don't know whether it's worth doing it. I might just do some fancy editing for the last episode and just go, right, so this is a rundown of what's happened. Because it's basically the same game, just with another scene stuck in the middle, if you will. You find a little child in like an orphanage. Hey, 1-0. Yeah, we find a little child in an orphanage, and then basically she follows you the whole game. We're offside. Lovely. Who knows? I might just record it all. I'm undecided. Not record it, edit it all. I'm undecided, because just looking at my folder here, there's technically 1, 2. Oh, to be fair, there's only 3 episodes of it, I think. 4. Another 4. So I can definitely spread them out. Right, we're reaching half-time, having pretty much not done anything other than score an offside goal. We've got to improve the shooting situation. I don't know though, let me know what content you actually want to see. Like, let me know. Obviously we do our zombies, Paul's doing his F1, I tend to play a lot of FM. Just let us know what you want. I mean, I'm down to play anything. Doesn't have to be FM. I just play what I enjoy. Obviously the Counter-Strike series didn't really last, just didn't have the time for it. Hey, there's a goal. Yeah, I didn't really have the time to be, well, essentially playing / recording, doing over voiceovers as well as editing, a total of like sort of 5 hours just to get it sorted properly. It's taken an hour and a half maximum for just the initial game. Then I have to record that game back, which is then again another hour and a half at a max. And then I think to edit it, going back over 120 minutes worth of footage, as well as doing voiceover for that, is a lot. And my dedication isn't that great with that game. So yeah, I don't really know where I stand with that. Yeah, there we go. I just make all 3 subs in one go. We're only going to win this 1-0 by the seams of it. Be happy if we make it to full time at 1-0. That'll be fine by me. Got to play Arsenal next, which doesn't fill me with hope considering our recent Premier League form. How is that a foul? He got the ball. So we're actually going to draw this to a penalty and have to go to a replay. This just sums up this season. Wow. That's just... Oh dear. Wow, replay that is then. It was just not good enough. That was terrible. Yeah, well, Preston will be happy to get the replay. I'm not. That's another game we could have avoided. Could have avoided that big time. Right, now we just got to sim a few days. I'm wondering if NEYMAR actually accepts his contract offer. Obviously, I was just messing around with that just because he's, you know, he's, what do you call it, running out of his contract. Thought, why not? If he's there, might as well do it. Here we go. Dominic Solanke is officially off to Barcelona. There's an opportunity you cannot turn down, especially at 29. Oh, he's actually snubbed Chelsea and Liverpool for Barcelona. You got well, there's always a time. There's a time and a place for moving on, and that was his time, and that was his place. No, we're now retaining 80%. I mean, that's not the biggest blow in the world, considering I may not need to do much for the next season. So next round we play Salford City in the FA Cup, depending on whether Preston knock us out or not, which they shouldn't do. But you never know, even if, well, considering we have just drawn that game, yeah, who knows? Who the hell knows anymore? Because I certainly don't. Right, Brandon Williams, why do I care about him? 4 million, that seems cheap for someone who was tipped to be quite good at football. We've now signed NEYMAR. I know it's a lot of money, but it is absolutely hilarious that he now plays for Bournemouth. Is that it? Is that official then? Have we actually signed NEYMAR? Oh shit. Yeah. We have NEYMAR. He's still good though. Where is he? NEYMAR firm. That's ridiculous. Let's have a look at his actual stats. I just did it without scouting him. Obviously, you know it's NEYMAR, which is just fine. He's by far our best winger, still at the age of 34, with those stats. That is pretty good. He's got a little slower. Still not the slowest, but that is pretty good. Holy. Oh my god, he is good though, isn't he? Yeah, he's pretty good everywhere on the pitch. There you go, it's a win. And I think I'll play him against Arsenal. Let's see how he goes. Oh, he's put Magno up front actually now that the other guy's gone. What's he called? Solanke. It's going to be weird not having Solanke in. So is he actually better up front than... Oh, I promised him the number 10. So we're giving him the number 10. That's fine. God, 34-year-old number 10. That is ridiculous. Never thought we would sign someone like NEYMAR. It's going to be an interesting game though. We're sitting in 6th. They're sitting in 5th. So, all to play for in terms of getting Champions League, I guess. Zielinski. That's a very, very Arsenal signing, having Zielinski. Ward-Prowse. That's interesting. Wide. Rafael Leao. I bet he's ridiculous in this game as well. See the state of the team of the season. FIFA game. 97 rated. Phew. Thing was ridiculous. Over 3 million coins when that dropped. NEYMAR in. Oh. I think that's offside though. Sure, I heard a whistle go off. Oh no, they've awarded it. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, Neymar. Since when does Neymar have a haircut like that? And where's his tan gone as well? I feel like he's more tanned than that. It's more like Casper the Friendly Neymar, that. Playing the ball around. Willock. Bit of sprinting, love that. Lamptey with the overlap. Bit of a cross in. Keeper's mistake. And straight to Talers Magno for 2-0. Wow. Ramsdale made a mess of that. Look at this. Love the play there. A little bit of an overlap. Then Lamptey right to the touchline. Bang. Keeper tries to catch it. Drops it. And it goes straight to Talers Magno. Oh, good bit of rush keeping from Maximiano. That's a bit dodgy there. Lovely stuff, kept away. I have no idea what's going on now. And that is half time. Oh, scoreboard is lovely. The big 2-0, I love it. The 2-punch knockout. Ooh, they got Ousmane Dembele as well, that's interesting. Isn't he meant to be going to Chelsea, IRL? Lamptey's injured again. I'm going to give Hickey the game. He needs some more game time. I think Nico's going to come off for the fitness as well. Take him off for Almada. Almada does need to start playing in his better role as well. Or where he wants to play at least. Got a lot of defenders on our bench, I've noticed. Tanzanganov, Tomiyasu, Kovacic. Ugh. It's gross to see him in an Arsenal shirt. And that's going to be a penalty. Yikes. Right, Tanzanganov. Saved! Maximiano. What a save. Oh, I love that. No, we need to be praising. I love that. Great save from the keeper, though. Right, one more sub, and I think it's going to have to be a defender, though. Indicia for Hardwood Belize. It's going to stay 2-0. Straight at the keeper. That's their only player who's played well, really. Tanzanganov. Right, 94th minute, we got another highlight. Not really sure what's going to come of it at this point. Oh my god, we nicked the ball back. Willock gets a third in the last minute. Oh, lovely. Yeah, lovely stuff. That is crazy. I don't understand this save. Oh, it is broken, I swear. Lose where I should win and win where I should lose. As well as the fact I tend to lose more off camera than on camera, and normally it's the other way around with YouTubers. Well, there you go. Lamptey will be out for however long. 4 to 5 weeks. Ouch. Neymar had a good game. Love that. Love that. Anyways, there you go. There is the episode. I don't really know where I'm going to come back. Probably somewhere towards the end of the season, depending on what happens. Like the latter stages of something. Like you might even, like, unless nothing really happens, because if I don't actually go far in any competition, then you will see me down towards these last games. Otherwise you'll probably see me before, but you see me when you see me, I guess. So that is it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Like, subscribe, check links in the description, join our Discord, come talk to us, and other than that, I will see you very soon. Goodbye.